Assalamualaikum, my dear students. I hope you all are fine. I am the IFIS teacher for class 5. Our topic for today's class is your unit number 1, grammar, vocabulary and spelling. Grammar, vocabulary and spelling is our today's task. Please take out your Active English course book 5 and page number 12 of your. Okay, now I am starting my lecture. Yesterday we had done the explanation of unit number 5, the collector of the sliced bread. We have read the lesson first, then I explain you the lesson. I had shared words meaning with you. Then I will give you the question answers and central idea. I hope you all have done your work in your fair copies according to my instructions. Today we are moving towards the grammar, vocabulary and spelling of unit number 5, the collector of sliced bread. Open your page number 12, grammar. Okay, here is the grammar of your chapter number 1, the collector of sliced bread. Okay, here, kindly listen to me. We can add ing to a verb to form a noun. This noun is called a gerund. So here we are discussing about gerunds. Okay, gerunds are the words which act as a noun. The words which act as a noun are called gerunds. You all know very well that noun is the name of person, place, animal or a thing. Okay, noun is the name and verb is any action. Verb is defined as a action. Okay, so when we add ing with the word, okay, when we add ing with the verb, it becomes a noun. Like verb plus ing is equals to noun. We make a noun by adding ing with the verb. And this ing added verb is called gerund. It is called gerunds. Okay. So here is the example. Diego enjoys painting. Okay. Paint is a verb. When we add ing, it becomes a noun. So it becomes a gerund. Diego enjoys painting. Paul's favorite pastime is fishing. Fishing is a verb, but when we add ing and here it is used as a noun. Here fishing is used as a noun because someone is doing this word. Okay? Now see, the phrases in the green are gerund phrases. Okay. I'm going to give you the definition of phrases. Phrases simply means a sentence which have a subject, a verb, and maybe an object. But the sentence which gives you complete information is called a phrase. So these are the gerund phrases which are written with the green ink in your books. These are called gerund phrases. Okay, they behave like a noun. They behave like a noun. Like Andy loves taking photographs and carries his camera everywhere. So taking photographs is become noun here because we add ing with the verb. Okay, Tommy enjoys picking strawberries in his orchard. Here, picking strawberries become gerund phrase, means it gives you complete information. Picking strawberries means collecting strawberries. So it is considered as a noun here. It is behaving like a noun here. Okay. So how we form a noun? By adding ing with the verb, we can form a noun. And gerund phrases behaves like a noun, means taking photograph behaves like a noun. Okay, it gives you the information about the noun. Andy, what Andy loves? Andy loves to Andy loves to take photographs and carries his camera. Okay, I am repeating my lecture again. By adding ing with the verb, by adding ing with the verb, we can form a noun. This is called a gerund. When we add ing with a noun, it become a gerund. It become a gerund when we add ing with the noun. Okay? And what are gerund phrases? Which act as a noun. The sentences, the phrases which act as a noun means taking photographs is a verb, but here it works as a noun. It works as a noun here. Now come to page number 13 of your Active English Course Book 5. Okay. Here we are discussing about the use of helping verb would and would rather. Okay, would and would rather. Here we discuss about the helping verbs would and would rather. Would is used to express your preference, means what do you like to prefer, is used when we use to express our preference, our thoughts, our likeness or dislikeness upon something. We share our idea. We use would with as a helping verb. Okay, like I would like a chocolate ice cream for dessert. Mean you are sharing your preference. You are sharing that I will take or I would like to take a chocolate ice cream as a dessert. Okay, so you are sharing your preference here. Miss Mickey would like tea with milk. Miss Mickey would like tea with milk. So here, uh, they are telling you about Miss Mickey that she would like to tea with the milk. She liked the tea with the milk. So here they are sharing preference of Miss Mickey that Miss Mickey likes tea with the milk. So would is used to express your preference, your demand, your thoughts, your actual thinking that what would you like to do, what would you like to do, what would you like to take. It shows your preference. Okay, to uh, take something as your first priority. Now moving towards would rather, to emphasize our choice we use would rather. Like if I am telling that I like tea, I would like to take tea, I would rather like to take tea than a cake, means I prefer cake more than tea. When I emphasize mean giving special importance to something. Emphasize mean giving special importance to something over something which you like. Mean, I would rather like to take ice cream than milk. Means, if I have both the things like ice cream and I have also the option of milk, so I would rather take ice cream than milk. So here I am sharing my special importance towards ice cream. Okay, so to show special importance to something, to some object, to some thing, we use would rather. Would is used to express your preference, just to is just point out towards your likeness or dislikeness. But to compare your choices, we use would rather. Mean, what do you like more than anything else? Like, I would rather like to teach in a school than college. Okay, now I am solving example number 1 for you. Kindly hold your pencil and do the example number 1 present on page number 13 of course book with me, and the rest of the 5 you will do by your own. Uma dash like a storybook for her birthday present. Here there is no comparison between storybook or any other thing, so we use Uma would like a storybook for her birthday present. Means, Uma likes to. Uma's preference is to choose storybook. Okay. Now, okay, I am solving example number 2 also for you, because it is another type of a blank. Okay, listen it. The girls dash collect pebbles, then stamps for their project. The girls would rather collect pebbles than stamps. Here we use would rather because girls prefer pebbles. Okay, girls emphasize, give special importance to pebbles, then giving special importance to the stamps. So here's the competition between pebbles and the stamps. You have to choose, the girls have to choose between pebbles and the stamps, and they choose pebbles over stamps. Now you will do remaining exercise by your own. This is your task exercises. You have to complete page number 12 exercise of your course book, page number 13 exercise of your course book, and you also have to do these exercises on workbook. These are like that, okay? Like I had explained, you all are going like this. 6, 7, 8 page number of your workbook. This is your task. You have to complete it by your own. Okay, class. Now I am moving towards vocabulary. Now I am moving towards vocabulary. See, this is the page number 11 of your active English course book 5. Take out the page number 11 of your active English course book 5. Here they are telling you about for enhancing your vocabulary, for enhancing your words. Here we are discussing about some adjectives become noun when we add the before them. Okay. Now, you all know very well that noun is the name of person, place, and thing, and adjectives are the words which describes the noun, which describes the qualities, disqualities of a noun. Like, now I have a brown cat. Brown brown is the quality of my cat. So it is the adjective and cat is the noun. So When we add the before adjective, when we add the before adjective, it becomes noun. How? The rich. You all know very well, rich is the adjective because it is the quality of a person to be rich now. So when we add the before rich, it become noun. Now the rich is a noun. The rich person is wearing nice clothes. So you are telling about the noun. Here you are pointing out towards the noun. This is the example. It is not present in your course book. Moving towards the next, the poor. You all know very well, poor is the quality of a person. Okay. So when we add the before the poor, it becomes noun. The strong, the weak, the young, the old, the sick, the disabled. Disabled mean the person who is not able to perform work normally. The living, the dead, the disabled, the homeless, the English, the French, the Chinese, the Japanese means the French. French is the quality of a person. Mean here we specify the person who is from where he is belonging. So when we add the before French, it becomes a noun. At these words, as these words refer to group of people, they are plurals noun that require plurals verb. Now you all know very well that when we have plural noun, the verb which it become also plural. The verb will also become plural when we add plural noun. Like the rich have a duty to help other. The rich is the plural noun. Rich is the plural noun na, here because there are so many rich persons in the world. Have a duty. Have is also a plural verb. So it's the here they are mentioning that the rich have a duty to help the poor. Mean it is the duty of the rich person to help the poor. Also, example, the English were at war with the French. The English means the English army, the English person or English army. So here they are talking about the group of a person. So it's a plural noun. It's a plural noun. So we add were. Were is the helping verb used as a plural helping verb. Okay, students. The homeless were forced to leave the city. Homeless is the plural noun. There are so many persons who are homeless. Were is the plural verb. So here these are the plural verbs which required plural nouns. Plural nouns required plural verbs and singular nouns required singular verb. Understand? Now, here is the exercise of the vocabulary. I am showing it to you on the screens. Kindly take out the page number 11 of your active English course book. Complete the sentences with the correct nouns from the box. Remember to add the before the nouns. Now you have to put the with these nouns: Japanese, poor, strong, disabled, sick. These are some nouns which are given to you. These are some adjectives which are given to you. You have to put the correct uh, adjective according to the need of the sentence and also add the before them to make it noun. Like I solved one for you, I'm solving one for you. Dash helped carry the heavy sacks of rice. The strong, because sacks of rice are a heavy thing. Okay, so some strong persons can do this. It's not possible for disabled, sick, or a poor person. So the strong helped carry the heavy sack of rice. Now I have solved one for you. Remaining four you have to done by your own in your books. You have to done them in your books only. Here are the exercises you have to done in your workbook and your course books. Okay, class? Okay, students, complete page number complete page number 11 of your course book. It is the vocabulary, and page number 5 of workbook. Workbook and course book both are going in the same. Okay, you are doing the work which I mentioned you in your workbook and your course book. Now I am moving towards your spelling. Okay, these are your spellings. Open page number 14 of your active English course book. You have to open your active English course book, page number and 14. Spellings. These are the words which have long vowel OU sound. Means these are the words which have long vowel OU sound. Long vowel OU sound words. Long vowel OU sound words are. I am going to read these words. Kindly correct your pronunciation while I am reading, and also I am repeating it again for you. House. House gives you the long OU sound, and you all know very well that OU is the vowel word. Okay, recall the vowels word. Which are the vowels word? A, E, I, O, and U. These five words are called vowel words, and the sound produced by these words are called vowel sounds. So when O and U comes together in a word, it gives you a long vowel OU sound like house, cloud, mouth, sound, shout, found, round, bounce, loud, mountain, mouse, thousand, bound, proud, fountain. I'm repeating again. House, cloud, mouth, sound, shout, found, round, bounce, loud, mountain, mouse, thousand, bound, proud, and fountain. Now, exercise is given on the page number 14 of your course book. Complete it by using these words. The words which I have read also present in the upper part of your book. So complete the exercise by using correct words. Like I am doing one blank for you. At the foot of a dash, there lived an old woman in a small dash. Okay. At the foot of a mountain, at the foot of a mountain, there lived an old woman in a small house. In a small house. Like this, you have to complete all the page and do it in your course book. Now, students, this is the exercise which is present on the course book. You have to complete it. Okay, complete page number 14 of course book. This is your task. Now my students, I am sharing an essay of my hobby with you. Here is the essay of my hobby. Kindly take the screenshot of the hobby of this essay and do it in your composition part. First of all, write the heading of essay my hobby. Then the start doing this in your neat copies. Kindly, I am giving you 2 seconds. Take the screenshot of the essay and do it in your fair copies composition part. Okay, here you are saying I'm doing the paragraphing. Like you have to start, you all know you start your English copies from the left side of your copies, you start writing English. So give the two fingers distance and then make a paragraph. First paragraph is called the introduction of the essay. This is the introduction of an essay. Like hobbies play an important role in our lives. They occupy our minds when we are free and also makes us happy. Hobby is a great escape from the real world and make us cherish. Hobby also help in expanding knowledge. This is the introduction of your essay. Okay, the first paragraph is called the introduction of an essay. Now change the paragraph where you end the line, skip the one line and then from the other line give two fingers distance and make the second paragraph. Second paragraph is called the main body of the essay. It is called the main body of the essay because it contains all the information you are sharing about your topic of the essay. I have always had a love for nature, so my hobby is gardening. It teaches us to work with our own hands. It brings us into close contact with nature. It is a pleasure to dig the earth, to make flower beds and water canals. It also teaches the wonders of plant life. It gives me pleasure to watch seed sprouts. Seed sprouts mean seeds which come out from the earth uh, uh, after seeding is called sprouting of the seeds into tiny leaf. Okay, students, take the screenshot and this is the last paragraph which is called the end of your essay. Take the screenshot and do it in your fair copies. This is an application. Write an application to your headmistress requesting her for arranging a trip to the museum. Write the heading of application on the next page, new page, and write the question with the blue pointer. And then on the next page, you will write this application. Kindly take the screenshot of the application and do as it is like I have shown you on the screen. Okay, class, take the screenshot, underline the subject with the black pointer, and do the same. Kindly be careful about the punctuation and all the things, okay? I had mentioned here. Take the screenshot of the application. The headmistress, comma, ABC school, comma, Karachi, comma. Now, after giving one line space, write subject, application for arranging a trip to museum. Underline the subject with the black pointer. Respected madam, comma, this is the main body of your application. Then write the thanking you in the middle of the page and on the right side of your copy you will write yours obediently XYZ and date. Date will be written in the front of the XYZ. Okay. Now this is your home task, students. Take the screenshot of the home task. Kindly take the screenshot of the home task. Complete all the home tasks according to given instructions. Learn essay and application with correct punctuation and pattern. Do essay and application in composition part of your copies. Writing should be neat and clean. Do all exercises in your course book. Okay, students?